Hey everybody, my name is Marie Olson and I am a director with Lemongrass Spa, and I was asked to come and share with you about one of my favorite tools that I use in my business, and that is a tool called Vizzlie. So Vizzlie is actually a scheduling app that will allow you to schedule email campaigns, text campaigns with a paid account, and Facebook events and groups or pages with the free account. So it's really, really awesome. I'm going to show you a quick demonstration. So let me just share my screen here with you. So this is Vizzlie. So you can browse Vizzlie.com and check out some of the features here, but I'm going to just show you what happens when you create a free account. So you will get logged in and you go to your dashboard. And on your dashboard, you can see that you can post to Facebook groups, Facebook pages, Facebook events with a caveat, and also schedule email campaigns. So this is how this works. So this is a scheduling app. So what you do is you create almost like a skeleton outline, and then you can reuse that for every different type of event that you do. So it's really handy, and I'm going to show you how it works. I will say the caveat with Facebook events is it does not actually post to Facebook events. So you can create an outline and it will remind you when it's time to go and manually post to an event, but it will not post to the event for you. However, with the Facebook groups and Facebook pages, when you create a template, it will post to those on your behalf as long as you have set it up to allow that to happen. So I have another video that I created for my team on how to link up Vizzlie with Facebook and how to set up your groups when you're creating a party. So if you would like me to share that with you, just let me know in a private message, and I'm happy to do that. So we'll go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go to the groups that I have set up here. So I have a couple different groups already set up. So this was a Winter Wonderland event that I ran. This is a Merry Little Lemongrass Spa Christmas that I ran. And I have this demo group set up. So you can see that this is not being tracked at the moment. So you can have multiple groups that you're tracking at any one time, as well as at least one page in the free account. So I have my business page linked here. And I will say I just upgraded to the paid account. I've been using Vizzlie for about a year, and I just started paying for it in the month of November because I wanted to get the texting features, which are only available in a paid account. So go back to groups here. Now I already updated this group and I have it all set up. You can see here that my business page and my personal page, are administrators of this group. And this is what I was talking about as far as setting it up in advance. So I've already created the group. I've linked Vizzlie to the group. I've created the cover image and the description. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how cool it is to get your template into Facebook. So we're going to track this group. And let's say that we want to do a Lemongrass Spa 101 event. So these are the events that I like to do for anyone new to Lemongrass Spa to kind of introduce them. So I have lots of templates that I've already created. So we're going to use an existing template. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to find my simplified video that I updated last month. Now, we're going to say that this is starting on Black Friday, the 27th. And we want it to start at 9 o'clock in the morning. Now, I am in Eastern time, but you can share these posts regardless of time zone. I have teammates and customers all over in different parts of the world, and you can share it based on their time zone, which is really handy because you don't have to do the math to figure out when you need to post. And I always post as myself, and I want to import all of the posts. So this is the magic. Are you guys ready? We're going to click this button. We're going to wait while it does its thing. And all of the posts are going to appear magically all at the same time. Ta-da! So isn't this so cool? So now all of your posts are scheduled. All you have to do is go in and edit. So for example, on this one, I've already added the group description. So we're going to delete this post because we don't need to have the description added twice. Now, my business page is already connected, but I can disconnect it. I already set this up so that these are all going to post as me, but here's what's really cool. When you have your business page connected, you can schedule comments. So you can see here, I have a couple of comments scheduled to post on my essential oil video. So if you just click on this and edit it, I'm going to change this so it comments from my business page, and then voila. It now says the comment will show on Facebook as coming from your business page, because they have to post from your business page as a scheduled comment. It doesn't allow comments to post from your personal page. So we're gonna just update that. So that comes from my business page as well. Now this is the other thing that's really neat about this. Once you have your template created and you have your skeleton posts already ready to go, you have these keywords that you can post into all of your different events. And so when you change this, it's going to change it in every post that you have hostess all at one time. So I have 6 different posts that have hostess in them. So let's say that this month, my friend Valerie is hosting. Anywhere that it says hostess, it automatically changes the name to Valerie. Isn't that cool? I love this feature because it saves so much time. So now, let's say that Valerie lives in Delaware like I do. We're going to change this so it's Eastern time. So now it's going to say, let us know how you know Valerie. Everyone who comments before 11:59 p.m. Eastern time is going to be entered to win the early bird prize drawing. And so it changes it automatically in every post. And then I just have placeholders for all of the words that I use that change. So for example, day before start is going to be different depending on if my party starts on a Friday or if it starts on a Thursday. So you can see here the day before start for this one is Thursday because this party is starting on Black Friday, which means the first day of the party is going to be Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday. So I actually need to change this because this was from the last party I did. So the day before Black Friday is obviously Thursday. So we're going to change that here. And then the day of the party, which is day 1, is Friday. Day 2 will be Saturday. Day 3 will be Sunday. But this is how easy it is, guys. You just go in and you change your keywords, and then you have an updated template for every party. All right, so let's see if this is right now. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then the last day is going to be Wednesday. And then you can update your links. So I always use my catalog link. In all of these, I use my whatever the month is. So obviously we're in November. And then you can update your link. So if you have your direct shopping link that you want to use, you can change that here and it'll update in every post for you. So now what we're going to do is we have this all set up. We're going to turn posting on. And it's going to say the next post is scheduled to go out November 22nd at 8 p.m. So we're going to click continue. Now it tells you here at the top, November 22nd is in 5 days, 3 hours, and 41 minutes. that's when your next post is scheduled to go out. Because I always have this set up. So if this is day 1, I have a few posts leading up to the event. So let's say that my hostess decides she wants to move it up. She doesn't want to get up early and host on Black Friday. She wants to do it the Friday before. So here's what you do. You can click on hurry, and we're going to move this up by 7 days. And it's going to change the original date and time of November 22nd to November 15th, which is in the past. And so it's going to say adjust timing of all messages. You can select yes or no. We're going to say yes, and we're going to click hurry. And it's going to automatically reschedule the entire thing with one click. So now it says in less than a minute, I'm going to have several posts that are going to go out to my group because this was 2 days ago. So we're going to listen for a little bell. And when you hear that little bell, there it is, that means that the posts have gone out. So now you'll notice that the posts that have scheduled turned green because those have been posted in the group. So now when we go back to our demo party and we click refresh, you can see that all of those posts have already scheduled to the group. Isn't this so cool, guys? So now my welcome video is here. All of my pre-posts that I like to share are here in the group, ready to go for whenever people join the group to join us for the party. So here's another cool thing that I just discovered recently. I didn't even know you could do this. So say you only want to see the posts that have not posted yet. You click on showing posted, and it only shows the ones that have not posted yet. So you know that your next post is going to be November 18th at 9 p.m. And it even reminds you up here, in 1 day and 4 hours and 38 minutes, November 18th at 9 p.m., your next post is scheduled to go out. So this has been a game changer in my business. It's super easy to schedule events now. And I love that it's really simple for new consultants that join my team as well, because I can share my code with them and then they can use these templates and get their launch parties scheduled in just a few clicks. So in addition to posting in groups, which is how I do my parties, you can also post to pages like your business page. You can schedule to events, but then you will have to manually post events. You can set up email campaigns. So if you have a holiday newsletter that you want to schedule and go out, you can set up a new campaign and send it to all of your subscribers. And then with the paid account, you can get texting services as well. So I have a couple of different campaigns set up for Black Friday, for the Bliss boxes, and all they do is they text this keyword to my number, and then they'll start getting these messages. You can even do text conversations with people. So imagine what it would be like if you could schedule your texts. So when somebody purchases something from you and you want to schedule that 2-day follow-up to thank them, you can just come in here and schedule it to them, and it's all done. It's all automated, and you just have your conversations right here on Vizzlie with your customers, and you don't let anyone fall through the cracks again. Now, I will say the texting features are something that are only available with the paid account, and the paid account is $10 a month or $100 a year. And I used the free account for a really long time. You get a 2-week free trial where you have full access to the pro account with the exception of texts. So you can try it out for 2 weeks. And then after that 2 weeks, you're limited to 1 page and 1 new group each month. So it's great for new consultants that are maybe only doing 1 party a month. It's a great way to dip their toe and see if it's going to be something that they will be able to use in their business. But I have found that it's very helpful, and I preloaded a bunch of groups so that I could use it to its full potential in my 2-week free trial. And then I used those groups that I had uploaded for a really long time before I upgraded to the paid account. So I just want to make sure I covered everything. So you can track and post in multiple groups, which is huge. You can send email campaigns. You can post in pages, which I wanted to show you really quick how I do that. So on my business page, I schedule all of my posts on Wednesdays and Saturdays in advance. And so with Vizzlie, I was able to schedule out all the way through March. So I have my Saturday spotlight post and my Wellness Wednesday post, and they go out automatically without me having to do anything on my business page, which is really great. So if I get a few minutes one day and I just pre-schedule a bunch of posts, and then I'm done for several months, which is really helpful with my kids being home from school some days and gone to school some days. I try and keep track of, I try and make good use of those pockets of time and pre-schedule events like this and posts. So I know there are a lot of leaders in Lemongrass Spa that are already utilizing Vizzlie. So I would encourage you to reach out to your upline or your sponsor and ask them if you can use their referral code. And if they're not already using it, I'm happy to share mine. Feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. Again, my name is Marie Olson. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick Vizzlie walkthrough and tutorial. I hope that you found it helpful, and I hope that it helps you be really successful in your business. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great day.